To Doc Arif, good morning, and to the members, no, and to the officers po, all the doctors. So, good morning to everybody. Doc Arif, just a question. Ang audience po is hospitals. Okay, and ilang hospitals po? 6. These are level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1, level 2, and level 3. Okay, that's good. Okay, so basically, I'll give you some concepts this morning and hopefully you'll be able to understand it and easily implement it kung ano ang mag-fit sa inyo. No? Now, my question to everybody is this. No? Who wants to earn millions? Okay. So, another question, okay? Yung level 3 po, nasaan yung mga nasa level 3? Okay, si Doc Arif lang. Okay po, okay. Ang question ko sa inyo, okay? Would you rather earn 1 billion? Okay, di ba? So, wouldn't that be great, no? Now, is it impossible to earn 1 billion sa isang level 3? Sa tingin nyo po? Is it possible or impossible? Okay, that's good, no? It is actually very, very possible for as long as everything is in place. Okay, so we did that several years ago sa SPMC, no? Now, what I'm going to share to everybody is basically how to be a winner team. Okay? Now, my apologies, I was actually contemplating to present to you certain updates. But, okay, we can probably discuss that later. Yung mga updates ko kasi nasa circular, kung may clarification, pwede natin pag-usapan. But what I believe is very, very important for you, okay, is to earn, okay, a great deal of revenue. Tama ba po? Yun ang gusto nyo? Okay, now, in order for that to happen, definitely you need to know the rules and policies and the updates. But, equally important ho, is you need to have the right team in your hospital. Okay? So, my focus this morning is to give you an idea on how to become, okay, champions or winners yung inyong team. Okay? Okay lang po ba? Okay, sige. So, just a little backstory po, no? I was here, of course, last year, but more than that, I was with PhilHealth for 15 years, and this is what I've been doing for almost a decade. Okay? I've engaged with so many hospitals nationwide. Kagagaling ko lang ho sa Naga, kagagaling ko lang ho sa Bohol. Okay? And we'll be in Cebu probably next month. Okay? So, to start off ho, our title is a little bit more, I will be talking of your PhilHealth team. Team, ibig sabihin, sa inyong hospital. Okay? So, now, so just a short disclaimer po, okay? Whatever discussion, whatever presentation, whatever example that I will present, it's more of based on experience, okay? At times po, I'll give examples that are a little bit extreme. It's not intended to malign anybody. Definitely not PhilHealth, definitely not the LGU or the DOH. Okay, yun lang. Basically, all of these are for academic purposes or basically para matuto ho kayo. Okay? Now, just a little background. Okay. Si PhilHealth ho has been upgrading for a couple of years. No? In fact, during COVID, they tried ho to upgrade even if merong crisis. Okay. Now, ano po ba ang meron? Ano po ba ang mga nagbago kay PhilHealth? So, just to name a few, okay, these are the things that you need to understand. Okay? If you want to make money, kailangan natin sabayan si PhilHealth. Okay? First, I hope na meron kayong idea. Do you do cataract services? Sa lahat ng hospitals? Sa ilan po? Dalawa lang? Yung level 3? Yung tatlo meron. Okay? How often do you do it? Regularly? Every month? Hindi? Okay. So, how often? Depende.
Yung level 3 regular, depende sa mga cases na tumawag. Pero we do like surgical lesion for eye.
Okay.
Water.
Okay. That's good enough. That's a good start. But actually, pwede pa yang i-improve. Okay? Kasi inaayos na nila yung cataract. Pwede na kayong mag-claim. Okay? Next. Rationalized case rate. Alam ba ninyo ano yung rationalized case rate? Are you familiar with it? Okay. Alam niyo yung case rate? Okay. Yung rationalized case rate ho, okay, it's somehow the next version of case rate. So yung case rate matagal na yon. Okay? You're exposed to it already. Rationalized case rate is designed for most common illnesses wherein tinaasan ni PhilHealth yung packages. Okay? Compared to case rate. Mas malaki ho ang bayad nila. Okay? So yung rationalized case rate, for example, yung stroke, tinaasan nila. Yung case rate for high-risk pneumonia, tinaasan nila. Yung sa severe dengue, tinaasan nila. So, marami silang binago. Okay? Hindi na ito kabilang ho, this is not part of case rate anymore, but the term here is rationalized case rate. Okay? If you want to make money, okay, focus on rationalized case rate. Kasi mas malaki ho yung benefit package doon. Now, yung sakit ba ng ng rationalized case rate, mahirap ba? Actually, hindi. Okay? In fact, nasa top 10 top illness yun. Okay? Now, the next is, gumawa sila ng costing framework. Now, early 20,000 or early 2000, or rather 2024, nag-adjust si PhilHealth ng 30%. Ibig sabihin, kung kumikita kayo ng ganito lang, nag-adjust sila ng 30%, so, expectedly, i-increase yung revenue ninyo ng 30%. For as long as walang return at denied. Correct? Okay. Next, 156 hemodialysis. Meron din kayong dialysis? Freestanding? Ilang chairs ho? 15 sa lahat ng hospital may 3.
Isang hospital. Ay, ang Buluan meron, no? Ang Buluan. So, yung isang hospital lang 15.
15 siya, yung level 3.
Oh, pero approved siya 25.
Yun.
Ang machines na.
Okay. Yun siya, Doc Arif. Okay, here's the thing, ha. So, may tinatawag ho akong low-hanging fruits. The low-hanging fruits, ito po yung prutas na nasa harap nyo na lang, and the only thing you need to do is pitasin yung prutas. Okay? So, dialysis packages, okay, I call this low-hanging fruits. This means, okay, parang pinamimigay ni PhilHealth ito. So, kung 15 lang ho yung chairs ninyo, okay, it's worthwhile to increase yung number of chairs ninyo. Okay? So, next ho, itong contracting ng healthcare provider network. May nilabas sila on PhilHealth Plus. Nilift na ho nila yung single period policy. Okay? So, recently, nag-adjust ho sila ng 50%. So, noong 2024, umakyat sila ng 30%. Okay? Effective noong January, umingrease sila ng 50%. Naturally, ang revenue ninyo is expected to increase also. For as long as, okay, hindi na RTH at denied. And they also have this flexibility ng submission on denied claims and of course the lifting of the 45 days. Now, to be very specific ho, nag-upgrade si PhilHealth. Okay? Lumabas siya ng acute infectious gastroenteritis. Okay? So, ito yung nilabas nila, acute stroke, high-risk pneumonia na implementing guidelines. Now, 2024, okay, quality policy, lumabas sila. Okay? Pedia pneumonia, neonatal sepsis, may asthma, may severe dengue. QS means quality standard. Ng debridement, stroke, there is a benefit for ischemic heart disease, acute MI, emergency care, dental, and optometric services. Okay. Ito po yung part ng upgrade nila on the clinical side. Okay? So, sino ho yung ating mga doktor? Okay. Ang tip ho sa inyo, ganito ha. Kung ang circular starts with a quality standard, quality policy, or standard of care. Doc, okay, ang hinahanap ni PhilHealth sa CF4 is admissibility. So, ibig sabihin, maganda yung history PE ninyo. Okay? For example, okay, quality policy on pedia pneumonia. Okay? I'm pretty sure may idea kayo nun. So, what is very important in the CF4 is bakit inadmit yung pasyente. Okay? So, kailangan nakasulat sa CF4 yon. So, what is the common reason bakit ma-admit yung patient sa pneumonia, sa pediatric? What is the common reason? Ano po? Dyspnea po. Okay? So, kapag may dyspnea, other word ng dyspnea, what? Difficulty of breathing po. So, kung may dyspnea, ano dapat ang meron sa vital signs?
Increase RR.
Increase RR. Okay. So, pag PE natin, anong marinig? Okay, there must be something. Nakuha nyo? Dapat meron hong consistency doon. Hindi yung tipong nag-difficulty of breathing siya, pag PE ninyo, normal. Okay? Yan ho yung mga traditional natin. Now, here's the thing. Ito po, karamihan ng mga sakit dito, except for the optometric dental emergency, binabasa nila yan. Okay? So, if babasahin nila, make sure they get to see what they want to see. In short ho, hindi ho pwedeng susulat-sulat lang tayo. Okay? Hindi ho pwede na yung ating resident susulat-sulat lang. So, you need now to create strategies na dapat maganda ang pagkasulat. Okay? At this point, may questions tayo? Okay. Next. Now, dahil nag-upgrade si PhilHealth, ito yung problema. Okay? They are now more technical, they are now more detailed, they are now more difficult to understand, and the chances are a lot of hospitals end up RTH and denied. Okay? So, dahil nag-upgrade si PhilHealth, okay, I've been going around nationwide for quite a while. Here is the most common problem ng hospitals. Be it public or private, many of them are not upgrading. Okay? Si PhilHealth nag-a-upgrade, pero napakarami hong hospitals nationwide, wala hong upgrade na nangyari. They do not train their doctors, they do not train their CF4 encoders, they even do not have targets, okay? There's no such thing. So here's the problem. Okay? Kapag hindi nag-upgrade si hospital, kapag hindi ho nag-train, okay, si hospital ng mga tao niya, okay, the time will come na maiiwan talaga si hospital. Okay, so let's proceed. Now, how do you fix that? So, very basic. Aside sa pag-usapan natin yung updates, okay, but before that, what is very critical is to understand kung ano ang meron sa loob ng hospital. Okay? So, next. Now, every time I discuss technical issues ho sa mga hospitals, okay, paminsan naiintindihan, paminsan hindi. But this is what I discovered. When I tried to use sports as an analogy, mas madaling naintindihan ng hospitals at ng doktor. Okay? Because in sports analogy, the concept is easier to understand. Okay. Sino mahilig sa sports dito, aside kay Doc Arif? Na ba? Meron? Okay. Sino yung wish nila na maghilig sila sa sports? Wala din. Wish lang. Oh, wish lang. Wala? Okay? Di ba? O, kahit ako, wish ko lang din yun. Okay. Now, ito po, basketball. Okay? So, hindi ho ako expert sa basketball. I do not even play this. But, the concept is this, no? Yung basketball, okay, involves specific number of people who has actually specific role or a specific task. Meron hong shooting guard, may center, may power forward, okay, may point guard. Each individual plays a specific role, okay, and each individual, okay, coordinates with the team so that they can win. Naintindihan yan? Di ba? Very basic kasi basketball. Okay? Now, another sport po is volleyball. Be it international, college, volleyball, UAAP, whatever it is, it's the same principle. Okay? Now, next. Sa volleyball ho, meron ding mga specific na mga position. Meron ding mga specific na task. You have here the middle blocker, the outside hitter, the back blocker or the libero, and you have the setter. They perform a specific task. They have a specific skill. They have a specific mindset. And as one, they produce a good result. Okay? So yan yung volleyball. Next. Now, here's a different concept. Triathlon. Okay? Are you familiar with this? Okay. Now, what's different here is at times, triathlon can be done by an individual or a team. But this is a little bit different because it now involves 3 kinds of, okay, events, no? Next. Now, these are the swim, the run, and the bike. Mas mahirap po. You need to be very good, okay, in swimming, which is actually very difficult, and you need to know the basics or the logic or how to be good in running, and at the same time, you need to be very good in cycling. You need to have the right discipline, you need to have the right mindset, you need to have the right skills, and of course, you need to have the right tools. Sa bisikleta pa lang, okay? Yung mga gandang bisikleta, you'll spend probably 200,000 for it. So, triathlon, just like other sport ho, is very technical. Okay? So, ito. This is what I got from the internet. Marami palang klase ng triathlon. May super sprint, standard, long distance, Ironman. So, each particular event, swim, bike, and run, has a set of distance. Hindi lang endurance ito, but actually, the discipline, and if you play it by the team, you need to act as one. Okay? Next. Are you familiar with the dragon boat? Diba? So this is the best example that I usually show sa mga kliyente ko. Sa dragon boat ho, napakasimple. You have someone in front. You have the drummer. The drummer, okay, beats the drum to produce cadence. Okay? The cadence will now guide the paddler. So they need now to paddle it in synchrony. Okay? So, ito yung kwento sa dragon boat. The failure of one is the failure of all. Imagine po, yung hospital ninyo, or let's do the dragon boat. Okay? A lot of them paddles this way, and there are 2 who will paddle the opposite way. What will happen? Diba? Doesn't make any sense, no? Tama ba ba? Okay? Nakuha nyo? Okay. It's the same ho sa claims processing. If there is 1 or 2, okay, who will not do it in synchrony, magkakaproblema ho kayo. Okay? So this is now a very classic example. Now, sa dragon boat ho, It's very technical. Kasi meron din pala itong mga bagay na kailangan mong malaman. Aside from it's a composition of several people, and there is this label na saan ba dapat sila assigned? You have here the drummer, and you have the pacers. These are the paddlers, and you have the steermen. So they have a specific role, they have a specific task, and they need to do it in synchrony. Okay? So, what makes it very difficult, or a little bit interesting, is this. There is a proper way on how to paddle. It's actually technical. Hindi yung pwedeng sasakay ka lang doon and then, paddle ka lang. Okay? You need to do it properly. If the intention is to win, you need to have the right mindset, you need to have the right tools, and you need to have the right training, and you need collaboration. You need to do it this way. Okay? Next. So, yun yung sports. Let us now relate it in hospital claims. This is your team. Kung gusto nyong kumita ng million, kung gusto nyong kumita probably ng 1 billion, you need to have the right team. Okay? Sino ba ang nandito? It all starts with patient registration. Okay? This is where the admitting staff belongs. Ito yung admitting office ninyo. Pero Doc Ben, kasali ba sila sa claims? Opo. Ang claims processing is hindi ho siya isang opisina. Ang claims processing ho is the entire thing. Okay? So kasama si admitting. Bakit sa admitting? The patient comes in, you get the patient demographics. The patient demographics pumupunta ho sa CSF form. Alam niyo yung CSF? Okay? Sila ang source ng patient demographics, hindi yung doktor. Kapag may RTH at denied ka, inconsistent yung pangalan, okay, sa portal, it's them. It's not the doctor. Kuha nyo? That is why you need them. Next. The next is once you admit the patient, you are now on the next level, the delivery of services. Okay. This is where doctors, nurses, ancillary, x-ray, radio, pharmacy, laboratory, even housekeeping, okay, comes in. Every time you do a service sa ER, OR, ward, OB, okay, ICU, nag-intubate ka, okay, nagbigay ka ng medisina, okay, inadmit mo sa room, documentation follows. Correct? Yung documentation ho, saan sinusulat yan? Saan po? Sa chart. Okay. That is why it's very critical. Okay? A lot of the hospital staff belongs to the delivery of services. So, delivery of services entails clinical information. This is where, okay, saan pumupunta yung clinical? CF3, CF2, CF4. And the labs attached. Kaya ho, kasali sila. And most especially, charge capture happens in this level. Charge capture means whatever services that you perform, it is captured, okay, ng system, and then there is financial information involved, which will now go to the statement of account. Sa SOA. Thank you, sir. At this point ho, naiintindihan nyo? Okay? Is it okay na magbisaya ako? Yes. Wala pa mong nagsulti. Okay. So, this is the next step, no? The clinician, and we will now proceed to the next level, which is kaning medical records. The moment the doctor orders MGH, okay, two things will happen. The clinical and the financial information is processed and it eventually goes to the billing department. In some hospitals, moagi pa ni siya sa medical records. Depende sa hospital. But it's basically the same banana. Okay? So, pagpadala ng SOA, okay, that is where you capture now the financial and then information, then you get to have the benefit package. So, pag meron ka ng benefit package, either yung pasyente may NBB or may out-of-pocket. Ano ba sa inyo? Naamoy NBB? NBB ba lahat? O, di ba kaswerte? Walang co-payment po. Doc Arif, pwede ko kayo kumita dito ba ng 1 billion? Gusto niyo turuan ko kayo? Kasi may pasyente na kayo eh. Okay, ako, kagaling ko lang sa Bohol. Ano siya, Doc Arif? A level 3 hospital, DOH retained. Okay? Hindi sila perfect, pero kumikita sila. But based on my assessment, because master class yun, okay? Yung chief ng hospital nag-declare na, I think we can have 1 billion as a target. Kung yung pasyente ninyo ay nakapila, okay? Wala na kayong problema sa pasyente. You just provide the service. Unlike sa private, na mag-antay pa sila ng walk-in. Yung inyo nandyan na. Kung nakapila na yan, Diyos ko, you just provide the service. Yung konsulta sa inyo or hindi? Sa inyo? Jesus. Diyos ko. Alam niyo paano ang money making sa konsulta? Something na hindi tinuturo ni PhilHealth kasi hindi din niya alam eh. I have a scheme wherein I call consulta package as the money making machine. Oh. Sa konsulta, okay, walang pera sa harap. Ang pera nasa likod. Mag-profile kayo, kikita kayo, naigamay diha. Pangbayad ng load, panggasolina ninyo, okay? But if you bring a percentage at the back, okay? Pag-usapan natin mamaya, Doc Arif, okay? So ito yung mga private hospitals, they engage with me because aside from having perfection sa team, I teach them how to do it in a sustainable way. Okay? Now, ang akin kasi is, nag-NBB kayo. Yung RTH denied nyo, mababa, mataas? Medyong mataas? Tama-tama lang. Okay. Ilang percent po yung RTH denial rate ninyo? 5 to 5. Ay, malaki po yun. Doc Arif, ang kliyente ko, ang RTH denial rate nila, 0.03. Ala? Paano? Okay? Wala ba kayong... Sino ba may relative sa PhilHealth dito? Si PhilHealth po, may checklist. Lahat yan, checklist. Pa-accredit ka, checklist. Pa-member ka, may checklist. Okay? Pa-accredit hospital, may checklist. Pag-evaluate ng claim, may checklist. I just give them the checklist. I teach all the doctors. We call all the doctors in 2 to 3 settings. Ito yung rules. Lahat ng IM, dali, halika kayo dito, residente. Pag CAP-MR, ito ang hinahanap. Bubububub. Give PhilHealth what they want to see. Yun lang. Kasi si medical evaluator, ayaw niya magbasa-basa ng mga bagay na wala dito, wala doon. May quota ho yan sila. They want to finish early. If they cannot see what they want to see, okay, they will not waste time po. Ay, Diyos ko. Oo. Of course, hindi trabaho ni Moti yan. Si Moti is yung iikot-ikot lang yan. Si Moti yung nagkakwento-kwento. Pero meron staff si Moti. Okay? So much for that. Okay? Now, Paglabas ho pag nag-NBB kayo, okay, pag uwi ng pasyente, here is where the battle comes in. The hospitals need now to collate everything, all the documentation, okay, make it right, and eventually prepare it for PhilHealth, correct? So you make now your CF4, okay? Sinong gumagawa ng CF4 nyo? Meron ho kayong encoder. Lahat kayo. May encoder. Sino nag-train ng encoder? O, di ba? Nag-trial and error kayo. Uy, hindi ito na-deny. Malamang tama ito. Correct? Wrong. Hindi ho lahat binabasa ni PhilHealth. You give them 100 claims, they will not read all of that. They will just read specific things. Specific illnesses. Kaya sa masterclass, sabi ko, there are a set of illnesses and procedures. Perfection is the key. Pag nakorek mo yung binabasa nila, wala ka talagang RTH in denied. Kasi alam mo na yung binabasa nila. Okay? So, sinong excited magkaroon ng pera? So, yung CF4 encoding is also designed na kapag binasa ni PhilHealth. Okay, ano pangalan ng hospital nyo, Doc Arif? Yun ang level 3. Ano ang acronym? MPH. Yan din ang alam ni PhilHealth. Okay, ganito. How many claims do you submit a month, ang MPH? 800, 900, 1, 2? A month. 1,000? Average? Oh, 1,000. 1,000 ba? Tama? 1,500 po. Okay, yan yung average o maximum? Average. Sino may calculator? Oh, sige po. So, magkano income ng Maguindanao Provincial Hospital? Estimate lang, a month. From PhilHealth lang, ha? From PhilHealth lang.
Kung 900 po yung cases.
More or less. Ma-recall nyo, magkano? 11 million a month? Okay. Minsan. Ganito po. 1,500, that's the average. I-multiply natin siya sa 12. Just to be conservative. 12,000. 1,500, multiply it by 12,000. Just to be conservative. 18 million. So, 18 million, Doc Arif, dapat. Yan yung average value ng claim, 12. Dati kasi, kasi may RTH. Di ba? May denied. Hindi mo talaga makukuha. So, kung meron kang, 18 million a month, multiply it by 12. In 1 year. Ilan?
216.
Ilan po?
1,818,000,000.
Bakit pa naging 1 billion times sa 12 months.
12 months.
12,000 months. Ha?
Maumbudsman tayo na yan.
216 million.
200 million. Okay. O, di ba? Maliit pa yun.
That is only 12,000. Paano kung mga 32,000 mo? 100,000.
Oh, 12,000 yan sa old case rate. Nag 50% increase ka naman. So, conservatively, pwede ka dyan, mag-average value mo, 1,500, multiply mo ng 15,000 or 17,000. Kasi ang pneumonia ngayon is 29,000 na, di ba? Oh, yan ang pinaka-common eh. Kung 29,000, kahit kunin mo yung 60% na yan, kung level 3 ka. Okay? Kasi nag-increase na si PhilHealth. Ilan po? Dapat mas malaki. Nakuha nyo? Nakuha nyo yung point? Okay? That is your potential on how to make money. But of course, hindi siya ganun kasimple. You need to provide services. Okay? Pero kasi, tama ba understanding ko? Overflowing yung pera nyo? No, don't get me wrong. Kanang, yung tipong, pag may hingin ka, Arif, madaling di ba? Ng financial support. Tama ba? Diyos ko, pwede kayong pag sinabi natin, dagdagan natin ng 10 chair yung dialysis, pwede. Kung may CT scan kayo. Oh my gosh. Para kayong may pera, ganyan. So, balik tayo dito So, you need to make this right. Now, question. Yung hospitals niyo, do you perform medical evaluation? Sino hong nag-train sa inyo? Okay, ganito Okay naman ho yun na mag-medical evaluate kayo. Pero what I actually teach my clients is very simple. Sa mindset ni PhilHealth. A lot of hospitals evaluate the claim based on their clinical understanding, which is good. Pero ang evaluation ho ng medical evaluator ni PhilHealth is based on the compensability rule. Hindi lang siya clinical. Kaya po, ang content ng CF4 mo, part of it, compensability. Kaya ang sinabi ko kanina, pag nag-admit kayo ng pasyente, okay, ang compensability ni PhilHealth is more or less, partly, related sa admissibility. Bakit inadmit mo yung pasyente? Okay? And the consistency of the entire story. Okay? So that is why when I give the entire formula to whatever hospital, maliit ho ang 5 million. Okay? So, you need also to do your own medical evaluation. Bakit? Now, pagdating ng DRG, naintindihan nyo, may idea kayo sa DRG? Diagnosis-related groupings. 1 principal, 12 secondary illness, and 20 procedures ang pwedeng singilin kay PhilHealth. You need someone to review the 1, 12, and 20. Nakuha niyo po? Nasabtan ninyo? Or gusto niyo usbon ako? Okay. Lahat ho ng hospital, okay, I tell them, kailangan ninyo magkaroon ng medical evaluation. Kasi pre-screening yan. Kasi si PhilHealth, binabasa niya. So, it's like taking the board exam. Okay? So, question. When you take the board exam, okay, how do you prepare for the board exam? You study the day before or you study months before? Months, di ba? Ganon din ho ang medical evaluation. Meron kang exam. So, kailangan you prepare for it. So, ayusin mo yung claim mo bago mo ipadala sa kanila. Kasi para kang mag-take ng board exam. Kapag hindi ho ninyo inayos ang claim, if, okay, you will not prioritize, if pasagdan ninyo ang claim, dili mo mabayaran. Now, so, once you do this, you can actually collate everything and proceed to e-claims. If PhilHealth sees it as good, mabayaran kayo. Okay? You have the CF4 here, medical evaluation, billing, e-claims, accounting, and unassigned staff. Ito po yung team ninyo. Okay? Big or a small hospital, public or private, more or less, this is the team. Okay? So, kung may team ka, you need to understand ano ba yung mga problema sa loob at sa labas ni PhilHealth. Next. So, I think I presented this to you last year. Ito yung RTH and denied galing kay COA. Unfortunately, a lot of the hospitals are not getting paid because of those reasons. Other documents required, CF2, okay, submit properly accomplished CSF, another CF2, required medical documents, and the reason is all of this. Documentation lang po. Diri mo na igo. It's all about clerical. Everybody's losing money because of this. Next. For the denied claims, 60 days, inaayos na. Denied non-compliance, single period policy, inaayos na. Doctor not accredited, exhausted 45, non-compliance to standard of care, and these are all the reasons behind it, which is actually preventable. 90% of all of this is preventable. That is why ang mga kliyente ko, pinakamababa is 0.3. Next. Proceed. Isa pa. Now, I've listed here, okay, the common problems seen nationwide. These are just some. Okay, but definitely marami pa ho ito. If I'm going to list them all, it will take us 2 days to discuss it. Now, mga example lang ho ito. Kani, no history PE. Naamo ani? Wala mo ani? Oh. Incomplete history PE. Meron kayo? O hindi nyo alam? I'm pretty sure meron kayo. Okay? Chief complaint, may problema, admissibility, labs diagnostic, course in the ward. Ang diagnosis and management, hindi ho nag-match. Okay? OR Tech, RVS code, penmanship, problema sa CF3, sa OB. Okay? Problema sa may problema sa CPSA? Wala. CPSA. Alam niyo yung CPSA? Sa cataract. Pre-approval. Wala mo kabalo. Okay? So, these are just some of the problems. So, sige pa. You will either have a CF4 issue, okay, or a non-CF4. It's basically the clinician and the CF4. That is why sa mga trainings ho namin, nakatuto kami sa clinician at sa CF4. Why? Because the CF4, yan ho yung unang binabasa ng PhilHealth. Make or break yan. Okay? Next. Okay, proceed. Proceed. To simplify things po, yung team ninyo needs to create this. Correct, complete, and consistent, and timeliness. Okay, patras tayo. No? Let's do this backward. Okay? This concept should be seen sa CSF, CF2, CF3 in the SOA. It's divided sa tatlong types of information. You have the non-clinical, the clinical, and the financial information. Now, ang employee ninyo sa hospital will actually create this. Ito yung ultimate task nila, or rather, this is the task. Okay? And it will be all transferred to the green boxes. So, ito yung task ng team. Nasabta din yun eh? Okay. So, that's the CF4 and you will have payment. Again, this is your team. Okay? Now, balik. So, if you belong to the medical, you belong to the nursing, you belong to the ancillary or the non-medical, or your top management, this is what we call the cogwheel. Even if they turn the opposite way, okay, they complement the other wheel. Because there is a direct relationship ng kada isa. If you want to earn millions or a billion, hindi pwedeng ayusin lang natin yung mga doktor. Di na mahitabo. Galingan natin yung CF4. Okay? It will not happen. If you have a very good top management, but your staff is mahina, okay, it will not result into something. You need to have the entire team working together. Nakuha niyo yung concept? Okay. During the time of Dr. Vega, this is what we did. Okay? This is the reason why he got 1.2 billion, bigger than PGH. Okay? Next. So, ang kwento is teamwork. Okay. Just like in any sport, you will win kung may teamwork kayo. Di ba? Okay. So, how do you get teamwork? How will teamwork happen? Okay, ganito yan ha. After doing this for several years, okay, teamwork in claims, very specific in the hospital, is influenced by highly motivated people. Yung mga employees ninyo needs to be motivated. So the question, how do you motivate these people? Di ba? Okay? They will only get motivated if they are inspired. Okay? So the next question is, Diyos ko, how will you inspire them? Okay? You will only inspire them if they have a purpose. And purpose, be it a group or as an individual, okay, is influenced by the why. Ang point ho dito, you need to have the why. Sabi kanina, pera. Do you agree? Pera is just one. The problem with money, if that is your why, it changes every time. Because the value will change. Aside na magmukha kayong pera. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with money. But when you ask your people, if you motivate them by money, they will be there 8 to 5, 7 to 3, and that's it. Kasi nagawa ko na yung role ko, yan lang yung katumbas ng aking makuha na pera. Yan yung pera. Okay? It is not the best, okay, thing to motivate them. Don't get me wrong, okay? It plays a very important part. What I actually discovered is if you can produce the why are you here? Okay? Why are you working? Okay? Para kanino kayo? O, di ba? Nescafe. If you can actually identify the why, mutuo mong dili. Okay? Maniwala kayo at hindi, money will follow. That is what we did. Okay? Sa SPMC. Definitely, nandyan yung pera. Because when you have a why that is bigger than money, your employees will stay. Even if you will not ask them to stay. Even if ang buong pamilya nila na sa Amerika, they will stay. Because they have a personal purpose and they are happy in your organization. Pero pag imudmud nyo ng pera, maganda yon, but they will just wait for something better and eventually leave you. Okay? Because there's no contentment. Si Doc Beno, masyado namang ideal yung mga kwento mo, Doc, pang TED Talk. Pero actually, no, if top management can do this, okay, money will follow. And your people will stay. Okay? Because they are inspired, motivated, and you get to have teamwork. Once you have teamwork, money will follow. Okay? So, your claims team composition, okay, you already have this. You just need to do your realignment. Okay? Ganun lang yung kwento. Next. Realignment will happen if your team is led by top management who actually has their own why. When top management is a visionary team or a visionary top management, okay, they will actually infect the entire team. Kapag ang top management ninyo, okay, makes it a point that each individual is kasama sa vision ng top management, ang empleyado ninyo masaya. Kasi alam niya kasama siya sa plano. Okay? So, this becomes a team effort to be led by specific management. Next. Again, this is your team. You practically have 9, okay? 9 offices. Hindi ho ito 9 katao, ha? So, if you will try to analyze this, ang claims processing pala involves so many people. Correct? So, eto ngayon, ang claims processing pala is an HR matter. Kuha nyo? Hindi lang ito pang claims. Human resource management is critical. At this point, naintindihan nyo? Okay. So, kahit gustuhin natin kumita, naintindihan natin ang principles ng circular, but if you don't have this, okay, it will die with a natural death. So basically, in claims processing, teamwork is very critical. Okay? Now, what is commonly seen in power teams? Okay? Ano ang meron sa power team? So, number 1, ang team ho, just like in any other sport, there must be a visionary coach. Yung coach dito, okay, should have targets, may plano, may game plan. Meron ho siyang gustong mangyari. Okay? So sa hospital, ito yung top management with a clear strategy. Okay? May KPIs, may financial target, okay? Ano ang direksyon, okay? So ito yon. Sila yung visionary coach. Sila yung dadala sa buong team. Sila yung mag-explain ho. Sila ang magpasabot sa vision. That is where inspiration and motivation will follow. If there is no visionary coach, there is no team. Okay? Or that team will fail. Next. Next po, sa team, you will always have a reliable team captain. Si team captain ho, ito yung tao who connects everybody. They connect at meeting, they connect the doctors, they connect the CF4, they connect to the top management. Ito yung team captain. He knows everything. He knows the process, the rules, just like the back of his hand. Question. Do you have this person?
Yes.
Ayun! Okay, napakaswerte naman. Bigyan ng jacket si ma'am. Meron ho kayong free lunch. So you need now to have this. Sa claims processing, this is your claims champion. the lead coordinator. Siya yung pwedeng makipag-usap kay Moti. Okay? Siya yung pwedeng makipag-usap sa regional director na makipag-negotiate. You need to have that in a team. Okay? So, you need to manage this, and this is equally important here is the visionary coach and your team captain. Okay? Now, the power team, be it international or collegiate, they will always have a playbook. Meron talaga silang playbook. Okay? Just like what the coach is doing. Okay? Yan yung playbook. Sa claims po, there must be standards. A standardized policies and procedure so that you get to have the right output every day, every month, every year. Hindi ho pwedeng magta-trial and error lang kayo. That is why I was asking, who trained your CF4? Do you have policies in place sa claims processing ninyo? So sa masterclass namin, we provide the policy. Sa mga corporate accounts namin, we give the entire SOP, Standard Operating Procedures ng claims. Binibigyan namin sila ng policies and even board resolution, gawa na. Okay? All the board needs to do is just to sign it. So you need to have a playbook. Whatever sport it is, basketball, volleyball, baseball, okay? Dapat ho may playbook kayo na sinusunod. Okay? And you need to have a very technical person to understand the playbook. Okay? In the event that mawala yung technical person, the playbook is still there. So, it will now be sustainable. Nakuha niyo po? Okay. Another critical important part of the team is, okay, the technical playmaker. Sa team ho, there will always be someone na magaling. Hindi siya necessary siya yung bida, but he is now the technical guy who practically knows everything. Okay? Alam niya what to do, what not to do, sino ang pwedeng ilagay dyan, ano ang gusto ng top management, anong gusto ni PhilHealth. Okay? You need to have this person also. Or, a combination of your team captain and probably this. So what's very critical here is that the technical playmaker, just like in any sport, okay, nandoon sila embedded sa team. Okay? Next. So, eto. The MVP. What does MVP mean? The most valuable player. Just like in any international sport, a team sport, meron ho talagang MVP. This is a person or a couple or a two who are high-performing people that will help the team win. Meron ka talaga dapat MVP. You need to have someone in your team who's very, very good. It can either be a claims processor, your doctor, your nurse, or the billers or coders. So, sino sa team ninyo ang MVP? Who is this person who actually helps the entire team, okay, progress and eventually gets the claim paid? Okay? You need to identify this. Kasi kahit ano kahirap intindihin yung circular, even if unsa ba na kang circular diha, okay? The MVP, guided by the technical people, will always find a way to make it work. Kasi sila yung MVP. Okay? At this point, May questions kayo? At this point, naintindihan nyo? Nasabtan? Okay. At this point, may question. Am I wasting your time? No. Okay. Next question. Gutom mo? Busog pa. Question po. Sige, sir.
Good morning po.
Yes po.
Sa previous walang presentation mo, doon sa medical evaluator, ano ba talaga qualification ng medical evaluator ng hospital?
Okay, ganito. Sa experience ko, Dok, ha, ideally, sana doktor. Okay? First, no, ang na-discover ko kasi, kapag hindi doktor, binubuli ng doktor. Nurse, mag-evaluate. Doc, yung ating pneumonia, parang kulang yung history. Who you? Alam mo ba na-train ako sa ano? Alam mo ba na na-train ako sa ano? Ako yung ano? Alam mo ba yan? Tawag. Doc! Oh, yeah, hello. Yung ano? Sure ka? Sino to? Evaluator? Doktor ka? Hindi. Sige, bye-bye. Worst case scenario, marami. So what I tend to do, Doc, is a doctor. Here's the problem kapag doktor. Wala yang item sa structure ng DOH. So ngayon, mapipilitan yung hospital mag-create, sir. So that's what we do. Okay? So they create a position. Kasi yung doktor, okay, the moment tawagan mo yung doktor, Doc, Doc, ano ito? Yung ating pneumonia, okay sana sa Doc, pero lang kulang. Ay, pare, sorry Ikaw na bahala. Tapos, Doc Arif, may ganyan kami, Doc, sa COVID. Okay? Yung COVID, minura-mura nung IDS. Yung evaluator namin. Sabi niya na, sino ka? Alam mo ba, ano? Alam mo ano ako? Doc, hindi na bayaran yung claim. Mga 10 million. So sabi ng medical evaluator, told you so, di ba? Hindi nga mabayaran eh. So what happened next? The succeeding COVID claim, idaan nyo muna sa medical evaluator. Okay? So, yan ho yung dynamics doon. So ideally, it should be a doctor. Ideally okay? Ideally is the word, sana matrain siya. Madali maging clinician. Pero si PhilHealth kasi, evaluates the claim based on compensability rules. Okay? Ito ang katawanan, Doc, this is the funny thing. Ang nire-review ni claim sa inyo, ni PhilHealth sa inyo, meron kayong denied non-compensability? Denied due to non-compliance to standard of care? Meron kayo po? Marami. May season, marami. May season, wala. Alam nyo, ang nag-evaluate na yan, paminsan machine. Pag nabasa nyo, system or manual. Kung system yan, Doc Arif, machine yan. So, ang latest ngayon, wala nang nakalagay na system. Wala na. Sa ibang region, nakita ko, wala na. So, meron na lang mga reasons. Okay? So, ang ginagamit nila, Doc, checklist. Now, here's the sad thing. Ang checklist nila, for example, no, sa pneumonia, 4 lang na tanong. Pag hindi mo nakuha isa, denied. Ang question, pneumonia ba yun o hindi? Probably. Pero ang binasa nila, CF4, hindi yung chart, sir. You're being judged based on a clinical summary, which is actually unfair. Kaya sabi ko, dapat desisyonan ninyo ang denial, basahin nyo yung chart. But the problem is CF4 lang. So, ang goal, sir, is kailangan makagawa kayo ng magandang CF4. So, sa masterclass ko, yung CF4 encoder is under the supervision of the trained medical evaluator. Kasi, naka-retrofit yung isulat. Give PhilHealth what they want to see. Yan ho. Okay? Now, what if hindi trained? Okay? Pwede naman. Pero it will take time for them to figure out yung circular. Mag-trial and error sila. Bantayan mo lang, Doc, may nakasulat. Blah, 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 blah. May. Pag sinabing may, pwede. Sa circular, blah, 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 should. Yan. Hahanapin niya nila kasi should. Or blah, 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 must. The patient must have ganyan. Kung 5 ay sinulat nila, yung 5 hahanapin nila. Kasi may nakasulat na must. Pero kung may, the patient may have, so probably 3 lang hanapin nila. So ganun ho. Okay?
Kung doktor po, sir, is it necessary I mean medical specialist? Or
Ay, hindi.
GP?
Hindi, wala. Basta, wag naman dentist or vet med. A GP will do. Kasi si PhilHealth, okay, wala namang mga suspect yan. Importante po, may pre-screening ka lang. Kasi, walang specialist dun eh. And then yung mga cases, basic lang masyado. Okay? Ang nire-require nila are the basic things. Okay? So, pwede niyong pag-aralan. Okay?
Related doon sa must, should, and may. In terms of yung sa blood culture po, sa pneumonia, saan doon mo fall? Sa must, may, or should? Sa level 1 hospital po,
Sa level 1.
na walang blood culture na available.
Exactly. So, ang problem dyan, sa experience ko, Doc, territorial si PhilHealth. In one region, it may apply this way. In the other region, it doesn't apply. Puntahan nyo si Bossing. Sa level ko, wala akong ganito, what will work? Kung sabihin niya na, dapat Doc, meron eh. So, mag-engage ka sa meron, and then you just get the result bago mo ipadala. Pero kung sabihin ni boss, ni sir, na pwede na yan. Make sure, panindigan niya. Kasi ang problema naman dyan, Doc, ganito. Yung evaluator ni PhilHealth, paiba-iba. Mabilis ang turnover ng mga doktor sa PhilHealth. Yung kausap mo na medical evaluator ngayon, after a year, nawala. Okay? So, territorial siya. Kaya yung mga ganun, Doc, nasa circular naman yan na dapat ganito. What if 20 kilometers away pa yan? So, that is an issue on access sa UHC. Doesn't make any sense, di ba? Baka naman hingin ng consideration. So, depende sa region. Kasi valid naman yun. Okay? Sa insurance lang kasi, you give the quality service and part of it is the culture. Pero magtawid pa man tayo ng ilang bundok. Di ba? So, kailangan balansehin po. Ako, I tell my clients, go to the region, sit down with them, and explain to them. Okay? Na ito yung scenario namin. Okay? Probably, things will be favorable sa inyo, sir. Yun lang po. Kasi territorial. Sa ibang region, wala. Pass or fail. Wala. Hindi pwede. Depende sa kausap. Okay? Yan yung sa experience ko po, ha. So, number 6, let us proceed. Fitness training. Just like in any sport. Kung gusto ninyong magaling, ang team ninyo, basketball, volleyball, whatever it is, there must be continuity. Okay? Continuous training. Sa claims naman, you need to train your people continuously. Train your doctors, train your encoders. Okay? Top management should visit their goals and targets. Okay? And of course, skills update. Next. And, very important, in a professional team, okay, uniform compliance. Dapat may uniform kayo. I'm talking here now of standard documentation format. Kasi si PhilHealth ho, di kahon lang yan. Kung ma-figure out ninyo yung format, yung uniformity, you'll get the money. Okay? May hinahanap sila sa pneumonia, may hinahanap sila sa AGE, UTI, sepsis, severe dengue, stroke. Meron silang hinahanap. If you can have the standardized documentation, maganda pagkagawa, nag-usap-usap tayong mga doktor, okay, ganito ang dapat natin gawin. Okay? Then, you'll have billions. Next. Just like in any sport, team sport, very specific, collaboration, okay, by the individual, team player is very, very important. Yung buong team ninyo, 9 offices or 9 individual departments, there must be collaboration. Hindi pwedeng parating galit si Doc at ayaw makipag-usap sa medical evaluator. Hindi pwedeng nasusunod lang parati ang billing. Hindi pwedeng si admitting office hindi kasama. Hindi pwedeng si medical records, okay, is independent. So there must be, okay, collaboration. The moment po yung team members ninyo has an idea kung ano yung output niya at yung requirement na kailangan ng next na tao, okay, the process is easy. Naintindihan niya? O do I need to make an example? Example pa, hindi na. Example, ako si Doc, hindi ako na-train. Okay, bago akong doktor. Okay? Nag-order lang ako. And then, hindi pala maintindihan ng CF4. So, had I known na yung aking ino-order ay gagamitin o basahon sa CF4 encoder, I will make it legible. Yung history PE ko, I will make it complete. Something na maintindihan ni CF4, and pag nag-usap kami ng CF4 at ng medical evaluator, sabihin ng medical evaluator, Doc, 4 na bagay lang ang kailangan ni PhilHealth sa CF4. Ito lang yun. So yan ang priority mo ngayon sa charting. So that your CF4 people gets to copy it, they don't need to copy everything. Okay? O sige ginabuhat sa inyong CF4, copy and paste? They copy everything and put it there? Or you leave it to them to decide anong ilagay nila? Any idea? Copy all? Para save, sir? Okay, I don't blame you. Actually, sa experience ko po, PhilHealth hates that. Okay. Let's say medical evaluator kayo. You are a simple government employee. Okay? Would you want to go home early or no? Di ba? Everybody wants to go home early. Who wants here wants to go home early sa who wants, di ba? The assumption is kita tanan, di ba? So, when the claim of Maguindanao Provincial Hospital will come in, question, ano ba ang reaction nila sa inyo? First reaction, ito na naman ang claim nila. Woo! Di naman ako makauwi na to. Or, akin yung claim nila, ha? Last week ba yan? Nasa'yo yan. Akin yan, ha? Oh. Dalawa lang. They hate you or they love you. Now, when will they hate you? When? Ano, sir? Maraming? Ano pa? Oh, marami kayo sinusulat na kailangan nilang basahin na wala namang saysay, di ba? You're a burden to them. Now, what will make them love your claim? Okay? You give them what they want to see. Because it will make their lives easy. Di ba? Now, move forward tayo, ha? Paano mo ngayon isulat ang 1 principal, 12 secondary illness, and 20 procedures. Yan yung DRG. Sa case rate nga, walang strategy. E paano ngayon yung DRG? 1, 12, and 20. Di ba? Well, don't worry. You still have time to prepare for that. Let's proceed. Okay? Na-discuss ko ba yung 8? Okay. Number 9. There will always be timeliness. In whatever team sport, there is a time limit. You need to do it fast. You need to do it quickly. You need to do it right. There is timeliness. In claims processing, it's the same. You need to submit it, okay, the most is 30 days. Ano ba yung turnaround time ninyo? Ilan? The number of days you submit it to PhilHealth. 50 days? 17. Oh, ang bilis pala eh. Sunod maraming RTH. Average po. Okay na yon. Linisin na lang. No. Maraming linisin po. Anong hospital yun, ma'am? Level ano kayo? Level 1. Sa level 3, how long? 15 po?
Minsan mas mababa sa 15. Ang problema lang namin nun yung shadow billing. Kaya
May shadow billing.
yan ang problema namin sa mga case.
Pabayaan niyo yung shadow billing ho. Wala bang ano yun?
Pero lately, naayos na natin.
Ay, di mabilis. Pero ang income natin, okay lang.
Kasi one quarter namin ang na-send namin ng January to March is 2,100 charge.
Kulang.
So doon kami dapat
Bakit nagkulang ho kung mabilis kayo? Hindi natapos yung ibang chart?
may mga yun din ang problema namin.
Okay. Okay. So it's more on the completeness. Okay. So basically, there's timeliness. And of course, the last is, number 10, the team morale. This is very, very important. Self-explanatory siya. Okay? Lahat ng winning team ho, meron talagang shared or they have a distinct concept that is understood by all. Okay? Victories and recognition. Okay? You need to have this sa isang team. Next. Dahil 10, dagdagan ko ho ng isa pa, you need to have the champion culture. Okay? In your hospital, okay, you need now to have commitment to long-term excellence. Hindi pwedeng ngayong buwan kumita tayo, next month tapos na. Okay? It's very important to understand, okay, if you try to notice yung mga champion ng mga team, they try their best to be champions every season. Because this is what they have. Okay? Yung players nila have this commitment to long-term excellence. Even if walang laro, nagpa-practice sila. Okay? And of course, a motivational coach. Whatever sport it is, someone in the hospital, okay, should live up to this. Leadership that encourages accountability. Whatever office you belong, okay, someone should guide, okay, yung team players. Monitor, guide, assist, and uplift the players. Okay? Next. So, be it in a team sport or in claims processing, okay, the logic is the same. You need to understand the internal issues first bago ninyo tingnan yung mga, okay, technical ni PhilHealth. Okay? So, this is my last slide. Next. Thank you very much, and I really do hope na meron kayong naintindihan. Okay? Anong hospital kayo, Doc?
MPH.
Yun. Doc Arif, ito yung ginagawa namin sa iba. So, for example, level 3. Ano ba yung goal na target ninyo sa PhilHealth revenue? Just give me a figure. Ano yung goal? Yung wish list ninyo. In 1 year, 900 million? Example. 500 million. Example lang. Example. 500 siya, Doc Arif. Yung ilang department kayo, Doc? Marami. So, sa simpleng ano lang, para maintindihan ng mga doktor, 500. I-divide natin sa mga department. IM, surgery, ganun. So ngayon, may target sila, Doc Arif. Let us say sa OB, may target sila 80 million. Ilang CS yan, ilang DNC, ilang ganun ba? So, anong department kay Ma'am Pedya? Okay. So, let us say ang Pedya merong 90 million na target. So, ano ngayon yung top illnesses mo? Diba? May pneumonia, neonatal sepsis, ganyan. So, ito ngayon. Dahil ito yung top illnesses mo, Doc Arif, pwede ba nating maasikaso yung pag-process at yung from documentation to training at sa paglabas ng mga results ng blood culture. Yung lahat ng requirement mo per illness. Pneumonia, ito. So, di kahon siya ngayon. Kasi may target ka, Doc, eh. Pero pag na-ready mo lahat yan, madali na lang masyado kasi ready na eh. Tawagin mo lang yung nurses. Ganito ha, tayo may target. Ayusin natin yung nursing chart. So lahat ng mga residents, ganito ang isusulat. So you need now to do it, yes, as a group. Mapilitan ka na yan, Doc Arif, kasi meron kang 500 eh. So, first quarter, maningil ka ngayon. O sa Pedya, out of the 90 million, asa na tayo? Doc Arif, may target kami na ganito sa first quarter. Hopefully, ang lahat ng claim, ma-receive namin sa start ng second quarter, ganito most likely ang maglabas. 25 million. So ngayon, bibilangin mo din yan, Arif, turnaround time. Kasi mabilis daw sila, 15 days. Pero, merong issues. Nakuha nyo? So, that's what we do sa mga board na pinupuntahan ko. So, kasi kung wala kang target, wala silang habulin. So, dialysis. So, ilang shifts ang dialysis nyo? Oh, 3. Ilang RTH and denied? Wala. O yun. Dagdagan mo yung chair mo. Kasi, yan yung ano eh. Yan yung low-hanging fruit. Pinamimigay ni PhilHealth yan. Suturing and debridement. How many of that you do every day? Suturing muna. Sa level 3, ilan? More or less. Lahat ba, doktora ng mga suturing nasisingil nyo kay PhilHealth? O, di ba? O yun. Bakit? Walang PhilHealth. Bakit sila walang PhilHealth?
Kasi mahirapan mag-comply po yung ano.
Dahil malayo?
Pagdating ng pasyente po, wala po silang DHC.
Walang-
Usually for those vehicular accident na patient.
Pag mag-portal, hindi din makita.
Hindi rin po makikita po.
Hindi pwedeng i-enroll.
We can enroll to point of care but it needs to be admitted for 24 hours. Some patient often
Hindi.
to have. Opo.
Pwede yan, ma'am. Ang ginawa nung kaibigan namin ni Doc Arif na isa na taga doon sa North, bili siya, Doc Arif, ng motor. Ganito, kasi after namin nagkwento, hindi daw niya masingil yung mga suturing and debridement kasi nasa kabilang munisipyo or nasa bukid ng tralala. So, nung kinumpute namin, by the hundreds of thousands per month, So sabi ko, pare, kalaki ng lugi mo. Sabi niya, paano ko mapuntahan yan? Sabi ng empleyado, hindi natin mapuntahan yan doon kasi malayo. Bakit yan malayo? Nakababa nga yan dito eh. Nakatawid nga yan sa atin. Alam niyo ginawa ng, who wants to know? Alam ginawa ng doktor? Who wants to know? Ha? Nagbili ng motor. Magkano lang yung motor? Magkano yung motor? Nagbili siya ng motor. Whoever has no documents, pinupuntahan ng isang tao. In a month, by hundreds of thousands yan. E magkano lang yung motor at pasweldo at pamerienda doon? Anong nakuha niya? Birth certificate, kung anong kulang, inaasikaso. Okay? Rather than mawala. Magkano ang motor? Magkano ang motor ngayon? Utangin mo yung motor, magkano i-down? Ha? Ay. Di ba? Oh, ang down payment 5,000. Huwag yung big bike, ha? Hindi yung big bike. Kulang yung ilang suturing yun, big bike. hindi ganun. Nakuha niyo ang point? Kasi sayang. Sino sa inyo ang nakabasa ng debridement circular? Okay? Magkano ang binabayad ni PhilHealth sa debridement? Sobrang laki. Gawa ka ng 3 debridement, okay? Maliit ang 30,000. Kasi masyadong malaki yung binabayad nila sa debridement. Ano po? 18K. Yeah, meron. Okay? But if you get to do that, okay, regularly, mabayaran ka. For as long as tama yung pagkagawa. Okay? Do you have other questions? Hindi lahat ng denied non-compliance to standard of care ay totoong non-compliance. Sa mga kliyente ko po sa mga kliyente ko, nandun ako sa likod, bulong-bulong. Punta ka dito, kausapin mo si ganyan, dalhin mo yung chart. Okay? Dalhin mo yung CF4. Okay? So, ipakita mo. Okay? Yung clinical management kumpleto. So, most of the time, ano yung sagot? Gusto nyo malaman anong sagot nila most of the time? Ay, Dok, submit nyo lang ulit. So, hindi naman kasi yan sila perfect. Okay? But, if mapaintindi natin sa kanila, willing naman ho yan sila. Again, hindi sila kaaway. Okay? Paminsan kasi po, this is what I tell them, muna akong ginatambag sa ila. The moment that they will check the CF4, make it easy for them. Kasi, scan copy yan siya, di ba? Or naka-XML yan. So, pagtingin nila sa computer, XML. Pero, yung lab results ninyo, how do you give it to PhilHealth? Scan. Oh. So, kung pneumonia po yan, make sure sa unang bukas nila, makita na agad nila. Anong hinahanap nila sa pneumonia? Na attachment. Oh, yun. Pag unang bukas doon, x-ray. Huwag yung nag-attach ka pa ng 6 na labs. Pinakadulo yung... You make it easy for them. Okay? Sepsis. Unahin niyo yung mga gusto nilang makita. Oh. Sunod, kaibiganin niyo yan sila ho, kasi hindi yan sila perfect. They will also admit na meron silang mali. Madali namang kausap yan sila eh. Lalo na yung grupo ni Doc, madaling kausap yun. Di ba?
Ano yung grupo, Doc? Yung grupo ni...
Moti.
Doc Moti.
Okay.
Si Doc Moti madaling kausap.
Madali siya kausap, Doc, pero pagpunta dun sa Marawi,
Yun lang.
hirap.
Yeah, I agree.
Bakit mahirap pumunta ng Marawi?
Sabi, Doc,
There's no easy way.
O,
di ba? Sacrifice the best.
Kanta yun. Kanta yun.
Kasi kung malapit kayo sa kanila, tao lang din yan sila. They will prefer to help. Okay? Si Sir Ding, kilala niyo si Sir Ding?
Oh, si Sir Ding.
O yun. Si Sir Ding, madaling kausap si Sir Ding. Okay? Madaling kausap si Sir Ding.
Kasi ang try to let's not talk about let's not talk about patting. No, PhilHealth is not not all about patting. It's all about services you can create to operate. Kasi yan yung why, no? Why we are all here? Because we want a sustainable services, not patting. 'Di ba? When you have a sustainable services, and then patting, bahala kayo mag 1 million kayo isang doktor. Basta sustainable lang. 'Di ba? So let's wag kayo kasi tayo mismo yung nag-create ng pating. Tapos pating, hindi rin mag-comply ng chart. So gusto pating. So hindi nga equal ba? 'Di ba? So let's first find the solution. How can we make the services operate well? Kapag okay na yan siya, na kahit araw-araw kayo magpating, di ba?
Agree. Pwede rejoinder. Rejoinder ako. Rejoinder. Sa totoo lang, may nasabi na si Doc Arif eh. Pero i-highlight ko lang. Okay? You provide the service. Si PhilHealth kasi, you provide the service, they will pay. Okay? How are you going to get motivated? Ito yung ginawa namin. Do you have the time, 5 minutes, i-discuss ko sa inyo how I extracted the why. So, yung chief of hospital ng malaking hospital, nandito. I was here, si finance nandito. So, while I was talking to the chief about PhilHealth, nasa PhilHealth pa ako noon eh, sabi nung finance, Doc, wala na tayong kwarta. Wala na tayong pera. She was ignored by the chief. Okay? Sige lang kami kwento ni chief. Sige. Doc, excuse ba? Wala tayong savings. So, the third time, Doc, again, wala tayong savings, sabi niya. Sandali lang, Ben. Ano savings ang ginasabi mo? What savings are you talking about? Doc, wala tayong savings sa bank. Sandali lang, ha? Ben, sandali. Una, it is not our role to save. Wala tayong pera, you let me know kasi maghanap ako ng pera. Okay, now, when was this? This was a time po, I invited myself to the hospital because the entire region was not getting paid because of that one level 3 DOH retained hospital. Sa sobrang pangit ng claim niya, yung mga empleyado ko, pag nag-process ng claim, mag-absent bukas. Hindi mabasa, mabaho, may dugo, kasi papel pa yun eh. So I voluntarily, asked myself to be invited, and I told them, gusto niyo kumita? Let me train everybody. So I was there. Okay? So sabi niya, anong kailangan mo, Ben? What can we give for you doing all of this? Sabi ko, sir, parking lot lang. Kaya walay parking dire. So, going back to the story, wala ho akong maibenta sa employee na para lahat sila magsama. There was no why until I discovered that story. Which I think lumabas ngayon sa inyo. So sabi nung chief, it's not our business to save. Kung wala tayong pera, let me know. I will ask from the DOH. Kay Ruben, Ben, meron ka bang pwedeng ilabas na pera para sa amin? So, ang sabi ko sa finance, may utang ba ako sa inyo, ma'am? Meron, Dok, mga 3 or 4 million, and then yung iba na submit na hindi pa nag-60. Sige, hanapan kita ng 3 or 4 million, and then we'll see anong magawa ko. Oh, ganun. And then, we'll figure it out. But let me make it clear. It is not our business to save. Ito gusto ko maintindihan ng lahat. Whatever money that we have, give it back to the patient. Sabi ko, sir, that's your why. Imagine a cardiothoracic surgeon coming from the private hospital who has no business in sitting down as a chief na walang pera, decided na whatever money that we have, ihatag balik sa pasyente. Sabi ko, Doc, I think that's your why. Anong why? Yung why mo. Usa walang why. Can we use that? Hindi kita maintindihan ba? Sir, we're calling everybody to be united for a one purpose. And here you come in, a surgeon. Why are you doing this? Self-made na siya eh. Ba't ka nandito? Can you imagine coming out from his mouth? Let's give it back to the patient. That was now the banner or the slogan I used in talking to everybody. Your chief wants to give back everything to the patient, even if walang savings. So ang sabi ni Doc Arif is you just provide the service. Question, who are you providing the service to or for? Para kanino? Taga saan ang pasyente? Ha? Taga saan? Klaruin nyo, taga saan? So that is your why. You live for them. You work for them. If you ask your employees na mag-work kay para may sharing lang kayo, it will die with a natural death. But if you sell the concept, we're doing this, okay? You sell it to them, yung tipong, Ma'am, samahan mo naman ako dito. Wala ho itong personal gain. Samahan mo ako, pwede samahan niyo ako. Kitatanan. Can we do this for them? Let's give it back to them. And believe you, your governor and your local chief executive will be very happy. And they will continuously provide you all the things that you need. May pasyente na kayo eh. You just provide the service. Nakuha nyo? Nirefine ko lang yung sinabi ni Doc Arif ha. You're there to provide the service. Yan yung role ninyo. Piniga ko lang sa inyo kung para kanino kayo. Para kanino kayo. Di ba? I hope that gets nyo. Okay? Do we have other questions?
Naluluha na talaga.
I'll
take that as a compliment, Doc.
Hindi, sabi ko may 3 days with Dr. Pindilo para hanapin ang why.
Sa magalis, Doc.
Ipakilala mo kay Dr. Asyosa.
Ay, may ganun. Okay.
Si Dr. will retire in 3 days.
So, other questions? So, if there are none, so once again, it is a gratitude to be here, no, kay Doc Arif and to everybody. And I hope meron kayong natutunan. I hope I did not waste your time. Okay?
Let's continue this every year.
Okay. So you start with your targets, i-review nyo, i-revisit your targets nyo, and then try to see kung saan kayo.